Okay, so I've decided to do a weekly video blog, um, just to kind of, you know, talk about my training and stuff that I just felt like I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and write on the computer lately. So I figure this will be easier for me to do, and just kind of do like a weekly update as to what's going on. So right now I'm training for Headlands 100. It will be my 8th year going out there and doing that event. So I'm looking for finish number 8, eighth consecutive year. So kind of excited about that. My training's been a little, I don't know if I would say hit and miss, but not as consistent as I'd like it, especially since the race is in like 4 weeks. Um, but my training's been good at the same time. So I've been doing a lot more cross training than I have in the past. I'm working at a gym now that we're basically doing like cross training, not CrossFit, but just a lot of like HIIT exercises and stuff like that, a lot of high intensity interval training. So that's been helping out. I usually teach quite a few classes a week, and then I'm also taking 3 classes a week, if not 4. Then starting to kind of roll back into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu quite a bit with my friend Randy. We're practicing on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I'm also going in on Monday nights, and Tuesday nights aren't happening right now. I picked up an extra class at the gym to teach. So as far as running, trying to run in between classes, running to the gym, teaching a class, running home, riding my bike. I'm trying to drive my car the least amount as possible. On the weekends when I get off work, I'm trying to either go up to the trail or just do a track workout. So I have quite a few, I guess, goals for this year. I'm just trying to stay focused on, just keep my mind occupied off of things and focused on that. Yeah, I'm gonna run the Fresno Marathon this November and try to set a new PR. My PR is from like 2009, so I figure it's time to set a new one. Every year I usually run that marathon as a pacer. I generally pace the 4-hour group. My PR is, I think it's like 3:25, 3:24, so I'm hoping to come actually quite a bit underneath that. Like I said, I'm doing a lot more track workouts now, so trying to get that faster turnover going. As far as this year, all I have is Headlands 100, September 9th and 10th. So obviously that'll be a 2-day event because I'm not running it that fast. I won't be done before midnight. Then I have the Fresno Marathon the first week of November, and then 2 weeks after that there's a 100K that we have out here that I'm trying to get some of my friends I run ultras with to come out. You know, if I could get Ken, Katra, Leah, Lee, and you know, maybe a couple other people out here in Fresno, that would be great to have them come out on the trails that I run on quite a bit. But yeah, so training's going okay. I know the next 4 weeks will get better. My kids start school next week, so that will give me a chance to get a little bit more consistent training in, because right now I'm training around work and just you know, spending as much time with them as I can during the summer right now. But they start school back up next week, so that'll open my schedule up to going on some long runs. I think I'm going to do a long run on Tuesday and Thursday, and then make the weekend more my speed workout. Not really run at all on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll see how that works out. Like I said, I only got a few weeks. I'm going to try to do a video blog, I think every Sunday night. Obviously, it's Monday today, so I didn't do it yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to try to make it a point to do this every week and just kind of talk about where I am with my training, and maybe some stuff that's been working out for me as far as like products I've been using, just because, I don't know, I've had people ask me. Might post a couple workouts that I do at home also. We'll just have to see what I'm able to do here. But yeah, so just staying focused, trying to get ready for my next 100-miler in a few more weeks, and that's about it. I actually just pulled up to the studio a little while ago here, so I'm going to go teach some classes, then go drive across town and go do jiu-jitsu for a little while, go home. I'm trying to do yoga every night too, just to kind of keep everything stretched out. Yeah, and kind of centered, trying to meditate again every night, thinking about the race, meditating on stuff that could go wrong, things that could go right, sometimes just trying to quiet everything going on in my head. And yeah, all kinds of stuff going on. So, all right, till next week.